All right, boys and girls, here we are. This time we're going to be learning how to convert weight. Weight is how heavy something is or how light something is. And so here I went ahead and wrote down our rules. We know that 1 pound is equivalent to 16 ounces and that 1 ton is equivalent to 2,000 pounds. So remember to get your paper and pencil. So pause the video, grab your paper and pencil, or if you have something where you can use your dry erase markers on, that would be perfect too. And I have my eraser. Okay, first problem is 3 tons equals how many pounds? So write that down. Kind of rhymes. Now that you have that written down, remember what I call it? Tic-tac-toe. Here we go. So let's go ahead and set up our tic-tac-toe. Don't make it teeny tiny, boys and girls. Make it big so you can write those labels in there too. All right, who remembers what goes on the top row? Our labels. Yeah. So our first label is going to be tons. So we're going to write tons. Or you can put a capital T. That's the abbreviation for tons. And pounds is kind of weird abbreviation, but this is what it is. It's an L and a B for pounds. Okay, now that we have our labels, do you remember what goes in the middle column from yesterday? It's our rule. It's going to be the rule, whether we're dividing or multiplying. So, next thing we need to do, we're going to put in our expression using the number 1. All right? So we're going from tons to pounds. So let's look up here. Tons, 1 ton equals 2,000 pounds. So where does the 1 go? It goes in the ton column. Like that. And then what are we going to put here in the pounds column? We're going to put 2,000. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. Now what is the rule? So since we're going from 1 to 2,000, we know we're going to multiply. And we have to multiply times what? 2,000. All right, now we can write our expression. 1 times 2,000 equals 2,000. Very good. Now we can solve our conversion. We want to know how many pounds are in 3 tons. Go ahead and set up your problem. I will wait. Okay, let's see, what did you put here in the tons column? Hopefully you put the 3. And then you can do your expression. 3 times 2,000. And we know that 3 times 2 is 6. And then we can shift 3 zeros to the left. So now we know that 3 tons is equivalent to 6,000 pounds. Yay! You ready for another one? Okay. I'm going to erase. And if you have a dry erase marker on board, just go ahead and erase it. Otherwise, get your paper and pencil ready. And now, let's do 7 pounds. Let's write 7, and let's use the abbreviation. 7 pounds is equivalent to how many ounces? And that would be OZ. That is your abbreviation for ounces. And we're not talking about ounces like how many ounces are in a container. We're talking about ounces like how much something weighs, how many ounces. Okay? All right, so tic-tac-toe, 3 in a row. Go ahead and write that, please. Or draw that. Big. Now we're going to label our top with our labels. We're going to go from pounds to ounces. And remember, this is our rule. And we're going to look up here. And what does it say about pounds and ounces? 1 pound is equal to 16 ounces. Okay, so remember, the 1 goes under the pounds column, and the 16 goes in the ounces column. And what is the rule? The rule is times 16, because 1 times 16 equals 16. Now, let's fill in this information. The 7 goes where? Okay. What's our rule or our expression? Let's say it together. 7 times 16. All right. Now, let's solve for 7 times 16 now. Remember, I'm going to put the 16 first, and I'm going to do standard algorithm. 7 times 6 is, who can tell me? You said 42. You are correct. And then we're going to say 7 times 1 is 7, plus 4 is 11. So, what is our answer? 7 pounds is equal to 112 ounces. Excellent, excellent. Okay. All right, let's do one more, and I want you to do this one. All right, let's write this down. 8 pounds is equal to, oh no, sorry, my bad. I like this one better. 7 tons is equal to how many pounds? 7 tons is, that's an L, sorry. Okay. Make your tic-tac-toe. Label. Find what your rule is up here. And then solve. Okay, pause this video. Solve your problem. And then we'll go over the answer. All right, now that you have attempted to do this on your own, let's see. You should have made a tic-tac-toe. You got that, boys and girls? Check. Okay. Did you do your labels next? Hopefully you put a T here and your pounds here. Okay. And then you probably wrote rule up here, which is just fine. And then we had to go and find what our rule is. 1 ton is equal to 2,000 pounds. So what is our rule? Hopefully you wrote times 2,000. And then your expression, you should have written 1 times 2,000. And I know I don't have commas there, but just, it's okay, promise. Now we can solve. So did you put a 7 here, boys and girls? Did you multiply 7 times 2,000? Did you multiply 7 times 2 to get 14? And then did you shift 3 zeros over to the left? 1, 2, 3, and now we can put our comma. Wow, that's a lot of pounds. 7 tons is equal to what, boys and girls? 14,000 pounds. All right, excellent job. Enjoy your lesson today on Think Central and use this tic-tac-toe format to solve, okay? And let me know if you have any questions. Type me a message, and if you have any questions or need help. Peace.